Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am back doing some more work on the nostalgic Noel, the two journals that we're doing at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna work on some stuff for that today. So let's say hi and hugs first to Linda, Mindy, Claudette, and Marcy. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okie dokie. Where are we at? Okay, here's our journals. That part we know. We're going to set those over there. I think what I'm going to do today is work on a bit on the ephemera that comes with the kit. I've got some pockets here, and that's kind of where we left off, was with pockets. These are pockets. Let's see, these are folders, not pockets. I mean, you could make it a pocket. How many folders do we have? Several. 4 folders. Okay, these are pockets. I knew there was some that kind of looked like folders. Okay, these can go in the ephemera heap here. And we've got that. Here's another one. Lots of pockets, people. Lots of pockets. Okay, so I think all of this is pockets except for that tag. And since we're doing 2 at once, we can use lots of pockets. Okay, all these are like, oh, there's pockets. Pockets, little pockets, I don't know what all that is. a lot of pockets happening. Okay, and let's just make sure that we kind of got them all. We've got a bunch of tags, got envelopes, and then pretty journal cards. Yep, I think that's it for the pockets. So, oh, these are not pockets and these are not pockets. Okay. So let's get to work here. My hands are so cold. Sorry guys, I gotta turn on my heater again. Whew. Okay. I am going to need, I think, my scoreboard. And so we might as well try and do this sort of mass making style and get them all folded at once. Get them all scored and then all folded. Okay, there's that. Okay, I'll just make a stack of these. That's a cute one. A very welcoming Christmas door. Yeah, I think it's just working on the journals that I'm getting really anxious to start decorating. Okay, so I think these are just journal cards. These are like a triple pocket that don't have any scoring. I'm gonna put this back in the bag there. Okay, then there's this big old guy. I think there might be just one of these, so we'll have to decide which journal we want him in. And I did go ahead and print these pockets on a cardstock. It's kind of a gosh, what would I call it? Maybe a linen sort of cardstock. It's got a bit of texture to this side. It's just a little bit textured. So let's see. I'd say that maybe goes with that one. Okay, I think that's all that. I suppose one could take Nope, they're a little big. So these also don't have any scoring needed, but these ones do. And because I was a goofball and printed the A4 version of the kit, these kind of cut off right here, but I think I can still make it work. Okay, that one, then this one. So we get these all ready, then we can divvy them up between the two journals. A lot more ephemera making this round than we had on some of our Christmas journals because, well, I used up quite a bit for one thing. Okay, what do we got going here? Is this, that might go there. And maybe that could go there. And then, I don't know what with these. Oh, there's a couple. Is there a couple? No, there's only one. Okay. Well, anyway, I just kind of want to group it together so I know what I'm doing here. So, hope you're having a good day. I'm having a lovely day in my craft room. It's kind of, it's not stormy, but it's very, it's very cloudy and not happy outside. It's just kind of a gloomy day. So it's happy in here though, especially now that I got my heater going. Mike had to come down after lunch. I couldn't remember. It's been so long since I scanned something that I couldn't remember how to do it. I had some scanning to do, which is a top secret project that shall be revealed in time. How's that? How's that for, I think I like this one best on there, for a little bit of a mystery. It shall reveal itself. All in good time, my dears, all in good time. But, okay, so there we go there. Okay, and oops. Okay, so that's a big long one. Could we could like put a little pocket on the front of that or something, couldn't we? That would be cute. Could put this or put one of those ones up there. I don't know. We're just gonna play and we're just gonna make the pockets with the pockets. See, I was thinking they could do this too. No, that doesn't fit as well as this does. Okay. But I'm also thinking these would be kind of fun just to put on other tag bases. So we'll see. See where we go with it. Okay. Okay, that, my friends, is all the scoring. So that is awesome. Get rid of that. And whew, let's pull out this guy and do some burnishing. So this one's super fun to put like as a sideways pocket. See, it would have had a bigger tab like this, but again, I printed the wrong size. So maybe I'll put a tab over that or something. I don't know. But there's one. This one, I love this one of Santa. Really awesome. Isn't that pretty? And then the door. Okay. And then we have this one. Okay, there's that one. And then these are gonna go on top of it. That one's just very tiny. I think it's gonna work okay though. I can burnish it correctly. And then the bottom. So that will go there. This on top of it. And then I think we could decorate this pocket some. Could use a little extra something. Okay, so that one's gonna go like that. Let's do this one. Another triple decker, if you will. And there's lots of cute little tags and stuff to fill these pockets too. So there's that. And this. Yeah, that worked pretty good doing it sort of in a assembly line kind of way. Okay, that, and then this one. This one, I need to trim it a little. It's not gonna want to fold. So, but that's no big hairy deal. It's just fine. So I'll tell you a funny story on Mike. So he had to go pick up his prescription, one of them, and I don't know which one it is or what it's for or whatever, but one of his prescriptions, he ends up owing 5 cents. And so he said to the gal, she said, okay, that'll be 5 cents. And he said, oh, I so wanted to bring in $100 bill. She got a giggle out of that. I loved it. Yeah, so funny. 5 whole cents. That's better than one of my medicines, which is like $650. There we go. Yeah, yikes, right? I know. That's what I say too. Oh, this one's gonna need it too. Might as well just do them right now. So if you cut them out and they don't quite do what they're supposed to do, just give them a little cut and make sure that it's clear up to the corners. Okay, these two are yet to be determined, kind of. We might put this one with that other. Okay, so alrighty then. So now we can start to start to work on these. Let me get my glue. Let me get my distress ink. And let's do this thing. So let's do this one first. It's taking up the most room on my desk. And it's gonna look awesome distressed, I think. And remember, we're kind of going for a little bit of grungy on this. Just because that's how I did the first tags. Okay. And then this one. Not that necessarily like these parts will show, but just in case. This one will for sure. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what we might like to put on this. I think I want to put some sort of little embelly on it. Little embellishment. Okay. So we're going to put glue on these. It's going to be tricky on that one. There we go. The little skinny one. Darn, I left the lid off the last video that I filmed, and now it's mad at me. My apologies, Mr. Art Glitter Glue. My sincere apologies. Okay, this one, thin little line. Okay, and that gonna go down here. You could put it up a little from the bottom. I'm not. So let's just burnish that again. Make sure it's good and down. There we go. Seems like that little bitty side's gonna work just fine. Little bitty side. Okay. I'm glad that I did distress all the sides because, you know, they're kind of stacked up on the bottom there, and so you can see the actual very bottom of the. Okay, let's figure out some sort of little embellishment. I was kind of looking at this, but I don't love it. So we'll figure out something else. Are all these upside? Yes. Okay. Not that. Let's see. We've got some little bitty snowmen, but they're small, but they're cute. Oh, these little girls are super cute too. I kind of like them there. All right, so we need some glue page. And let me see, I think I have just a tiny bit of glue left in this guy. I like how then a lot of the paper behind shows. I think I'm going to put them over here. There's less ornaments on that side. Now, do I want any sort of anything else? I was wondering if any of these stamps are landscape. There's some foxes, some little foxes that are. This one is. It's not too bad. Some more little kids. Oh, I like this one with Santa. No, I don't think so. Maybe, do I want one of these Christmas books? The Book of Christmas, the Children's Book of Christmas. I kind of like that because they're children. I do think that needs some edge though. I think what we'll do is make a stack of these and then we'll kind of decide which journal we want them in. Okay. Want it more centered, but it covers up those ornaments, but oh well. I feel like I want something along there, like a number or something. What do I have in my bag of tricks over here? Do I want a word? I don't know if I want a word. Christmas? How about love? Like that maybe. That's from a Jewel Design. Okay. Okay, we're gonna say this one's ready to go. So that goes in the stack over there. Now, these don't need much but distressing, I feel like. I don't know that there's any part of the... Oh, these could be a flip out. Wonder if that's what she intended. I bet it is. Cool. That just occurred to me. So that means on the inside, I definitely want to distress the edges. Just make it look a little more intentional. And let's see, this will show, so let's do it too. Although we could cover it up with washi tape or something. Okay, yep, that's a flip, is what that is, by golly. So yesterday, Mike was gone for the longest time, and I'm like, where did he go? Well, it was his exercise class day. And I'm like, should I be worried? Where'd he go? And he's not home. And jeez. Just gotta have a sense of what day it is, you know? I do lose track sometimes, especially when I've got some time where I'm home in the craft room. I do kind of lose track of time and day. Let's see, I didn't do this edge. So, yeah. Now that it's not volleyball season anymore, I don't have that in my brain of, you know, We have to drive to Bozeman. We have to drive to Missoula. We have to drive to other cities if they're playing somewhere where we can catch them. So, yeah. And I don't think Katie's going to go out for basketball, so I don't think we're going to have a winter sport, which on the one hand is kind of sad, but on the other hand, it's like now we don't have to drive in the winter, you know, which we don't do anyway. We kind of say weather permitting we'll be there, but now we don't have to agonize over should we or shouldn't we go. Oh, the things that old retired people have to worry about. That's got a little bit of a nick there. Let's just, okay, that's gonna, yep, that's gonna fold up a lot better. So, yeah, I'll miss watching her play basketball. She was fun to watch, but I understand too, you know, 2 sports is a lot. The thing is she's doing, now she's got club volleyball going. So she'd be doing basketball and club volleyball. And so, yeah, I think it's a good decision because the club volleyball travels afar. They go all over the U.S., so. Okay, let's get this on. Get this one put together. Okay. This one I think I might move up just a skosh, just to see that bottom a little bit. So that's what I mean by you could move it up a little, and then you can see the pattern at the bottom a little bit, and then I'll do the same with this one. Just as something different. So maybe we'll put one of these multi-pocket ones in each one or something. That could be good. In there. Okay. Love that. Alrighty then. We've got that. And then we've got these, and there's 2 of these, so that makes it easy. That, and that, and these. I think I like that better like that. And then this and this. Okay. I gotta scooch my chair up. I'm about to fall off. I don't know why I always sit on the edge. I'm on the edge of my seat. It's ever so exciting. I'm on the edge of my seat. Okay. This one's got a little white at the top. Okay, and this one. I think I might be able to use maybe some of those stamps on this one. I don't know. It's so cute the way it is, but like this is fair, I call it fairly plain. So maybe on that one. Just about there. Just got a few more to think about what we're going to do with. I'm glad I figured out that that was a flip out, not a pocket. You could put it on as a pocket. I mean, no hard and fast rules at all, but I think she did intend it to be a flip out. Okay, so let's do this. going as close to the edge as humanly possible, just to leave more room for whatever we slip in there. This one I'm just lining straight up lining it up. Okay. Oh, this is not the same round. I'm going to go up a little bit. It's not the exact same curve as the other two, so I'm just going to leave a little at the bottom. Okay. Adjust. You gotta adjust on the fly sometimes. Yeah, these two line up perfectly, but the little guy, his little edges are a little different. No biggie though, because we can then just show a little bit of the bottom pattern. Okay, so there we go on those. Should we give them a why not? Okay, so these little stamps, all these are up ways. I think that enhances that a bit. I'm going to put that on there. I cut these with my stamp scissors. Oh my gosh, those things hurt my hand so bad. They are brutal. I'm going to put it right down because the bottom edge is not the stamp shape. Okay, I like that. Do we want to put the foxes on here, or does it cover up too much? It covers up too much. I like this pattern. Okay, so those two are done. Now we've got this one, and I was thinking of putting this on here. What do we think? Or I think I'd rather just embellish that with something. I don't know exactly what. Guess that's yet to be determined. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this pocket as is. And see what might I have. That's kind of long like that. Let's see. Let's look in this stuff. This is the stuff that I cut out of an Amazon book. Just thought I'd see what's in here, if anything. That could go on there. All the ones that are the right size go the wrong way, if you know what I mean. That's cute. Yay, I used a piece of that. That makes me happy. This kind of looks like the to from tags, you know. That's what it reminds me of. Okay. Every time I use this glue page, that there makes me think I've got something on the page that shouldn't be there. Okay. Santa, you just go right there. Cute. Okay. So there's that pocket. I like that a lot better than using this little one. I really am thinking of putting that on a tag of some sort. Just kind of, I think we'll look in the ephemera and see if there's something that we wouldn't cover up the design too much. And these ones, and we will have managed all of the pockets. So we'll split them into what is going to be where. I mean, which is going to be in which journals, and then go from there. Okay. There is that. Okay, there is those, there is those. Let's look for a quick second and see if there's something in the kit that we can put these on. There's these little journal cards. That would look really cute on there, I feel like. Then we could slip something into it, and yet it's still a journal card. How does this one look on this? I think it looks okay. I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, my husband is up there grinding. He's making me cookies. He's so good. I think we have like a cookie for tonight, and then that's it. And so I was very sad. And so he's like, I better make you some cookies. I said, yes, please. I love him for many reasons, but least of not is cookies. He does make a mean cookie. Oh, they're so good. The ones he's making today are pecan butterscotch, so they have butterscotch chips in them, and he puts the dough in the refrigerator overnight and stuff, but before he does, he rolls the dough in sea salt, rolls the round cookie in sea salt, and then once it's baked, you got your sea salt flavor. I love it. I love it so much. So, yeah, you're right. I'm spoiled rotten. I sure am. But I guess the good thing is I know it. And I appreciate it. Okay, that's cute. And then we can put a little something in there. Okay, so that's going to be more for a pocket. So we'll set those aside to put with pocket situation. And then these other ones, I feel like could use a little embellishing as well. Okay. So there's that. And then these, let's see, is there something we want to put on those? Again, it needs to be along something. Let's just look in here for a quick sec. There's a Merry Christmas. Ooh, and here's something else. Cold outside. Merry Christmas. And cold outside. I don't know. I would prefer something different than cold outside, but let's see what we might have. Don't know. Those are all vertical. Okay, that's what we're going with. Again, a jewel design on these. I feel like we've got lots of pockets to choose from. So if we don't use them all, that's okay too. This is the closest I've come to a pink journal this Christmas. I didn't pull out all my pink journal stuff, but I still have some things on my mental I want to do list for Christmas here. So Merry Christmas. Okay, and cold outside. Okay. There we go. So those two are ready. Okay, let's put this away for the moment because we're going to do some figuring out, organizing, if you will. Okay, so we've got this one and we've got this one. So these two, I don't know that it necessarily matters. Put that one there, that one there. Then our other two little ones, these two, I think I'm gonna go this way with those. These two, I'm gonna go that way. And then there is these, and I think I'm gonna go this way. And then there's two of these. So let's do a big one and this littler one. And let's do those over here. And let's do the Santa Clauses over here. Okay, decisions made. So my next thing, and we've got some time, my next thing that I want to do is I want to grab my, grab my Page Edge idea book, because I've got a lot of wraparound pages, and so I think a lot of my pages are going to end up being wraparounds like this. So, but I might need, so I don't think I'll be able to put a lot of, I don't think I'll be able to put a lot of lace on the edges unless I do it here on the designs, which isn't a bad deal. Okay, let's do lace. We'll look at that when we need to, but I do love for them to have lace on the edges. So how about, let's get some white lace out. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So this one, there are some that we could use here. So let's do a little white. If I had some light blue, we could do some light blue. What do I have over here? 1 second. Okay, I don't see any of the colors that I would want to put with this, so I'm just going to do white for now. White and maybe some cream. So Yeah, we can put that on because it'll be over here, and so you can kind of still see through. So I do like the choice of that one. Oops. So much stuff, guys, so much stuff. Let's put you guys over here. So I got some room to maneuver here. Okay, so this will be a good one. And then we'll see what else we might have. Okay, so we'll put those on the front and the back pages. I like to figure out the lace because then I can figure out placement of pockets and stuff. Now I'd like kind of a more cream colored, but this all seems a bit too thick. What is this one? Nope, that's too thick too. Maybe I'm in the bin of too thick. I don't know. Ooh, this is pretty. It's too bad there's not more of it. But that is pretty. Put that. Well, maybe along there, and then see if I have something else that's so pretty. Okay, so what would I have that's, I've got this. Is that gonna, if I put that on this side, then I don't think it will be weird. If they were right across from each other, it might be a little weird. Okay, I do like that. Okay, we're gonna go right down here with that one. Okay, so those two are decided. And then I would like one more set kind of midway through the journal. Maybe. You know what I'd like is, let's see, do I know where that's at? I might, yes. Okay, hang on, sports fans. Let's put some of this on the edge. So, maybe like down this one. Oh, these are all just little bits. I thought that was a whole nother strand. Can I put that on the edge? How did I do this one? Oh, I punched holes and tied it through. That's what I did. We could do that. Okay, let's see how we doing time-wise. I got about 10 minutes. I think we might do that, because I think that would look really cute hanging out of here, the pink and the blue. So maybe we'll do one on one page, one on the other or something. Okay. This one is right close to the middle, isn't it? It's either that one or that one. I think this one, because it's rather plain anyway. Okay, so what sort of Christmas scrap do I have that would go somewhat with this? How about the gold? That'd be nice. Do I have another one of those? I got green. I have this gold. Oh yeah, I do. I have another gold. Okay, that might be too wide, but it might not. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so I want to cut it off. Let's mark that. I cut it off right here. And then if I fold that, I think that's about a good width, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it that width. Okay. Oh, good. Let's play. I'm going to move my lace for the moment. Okay. Yeah, this other one's wider though, isn't it? So I'll have to think about that. Just stack those together and open up. And just get my mark right there. Okay. And then, yeah, and let's go ahead and cut that a little bit. Okay. So now, where we're at is we need to fold these in half. Fold it in half. That much I know. And then we're going to refer to my idea book to see what else we did. Let's see. Okay. So then, just a regular paper punch. Okay. And I think, I'm trying to think of how to do it so that I end up with the same amount of holes. So this is 8.5, so about right here is the middle. Okay, I'm gonna punch a hole there. And I'm not going too close or far away from the edge. Okay, now what I'm going to do is down at the bottom, and then here, and then I'm going to punch, just going to eyeball the middle, and then eyeball the middle of those. Same over here, I'm going to split the difference. And the middle of these two-ish. And the middle of these two. Okay, so that gave me the same number. So that part we have success on. Then I'm going to go ahead and look at this. I think I left the whole hole to the side. Did I? Yes. Okay. See how handy idea books are? Gosh, are we running out of time? We're getting close, aren't we? Okay. So now what I'm going to do is glue this on. So I am first going to glue this back side. so. And just attempt to be straight as possible. Okay, and then we'll glue this side. Okay, like that. Okay, let's find that page on the other side. I'll put a couple of loops in before we end this video, and then, so this is the other side, I do believe, right? It's right next to the green, yep. And same thing. Okay. Pretty good. And here. If you wanted to, you could just glue here, here, and here and make that a tuck too. I think I'm gonna have more than enough tucks though. So let's see. These little guys that are already cut. I might like it a bit longer than that. I'm gonna go about here. So about 4 inches long. And then I won't have so much trouble feeding them through. So I doubled it. I have my loop there. I know it's hard to see with all the eyelashes. And then we're just going to pull that through like that. Okay. I'm gonna do one that I can then, and this eyelash thread was, I believe it was a Martha Stewart, and I've had a heck of a time finding it since I first got this. I've had this for years. So anyways, no. Okay, there's a few cut there. So I'm gonna kind of do every other one. These are a little shorter. I'm gonna try and do them in between. But the 4-inch ones are easier to get through the loop. Although, I guess we did okay. Okay, there's a 4-incher. I'd like to get one side done before we end this video. I have one more video to do today, and then I got to get ready to go out to dinner. See, that one is really small, but I'll see if I can make it work. Yeah, it's just like almost impossible to get it through the loop. But I think we're doing it. We're doing it. Yes, we are. And a 4-incher. And then this. Then what I'll do is I'll try and get this finished before, you know, get these all looped through before the next video. I'm feeling like we should do the other one too. I think I might have some like red eyelash trim. Oh, see, that didn't work. messing with it. Just get the longer ones, Gail. Figure out something else to do with those little bits. Put them behind a butterfly or something. Okay. Gotta love how this stuff sheds, but it's so pretty. It's worth it. Okay. One more, and then I can show you the page. Come on, come through, you. Okay, and four-ish. Okay. There we go. Okay, so look how fun that is on the edge. I love that. And then we've got to put the lace on yet. But that's how that ended up looking. Now I might put some trim down that, I think. Just for fun. I don't know. I like it like that too, though. Okay, guys. Well, I better let you go for this time. We'll have another session here soon. So thank you so much for crafting with me today. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.